But he has so much potential, I get told all the time by women who are dating men that are not quite right for them. Do you have the fantasy of changing someone? Because actually, that is the same as dating someone who has potential. Because here's the thing, when you date someone with potential to be better than they are now, you are actually in the belief that you can change that person. And it's just another way for you to delude yourself into thinking that you can help, right? You can coach someone into being what you can see as being their best potential. So here's the problem with that. Giving someone a chance because they have potential is basically the same as having the illusion of being able to change someone. And we are being told left, right, and center to not have that ideal of thinking that you can change someone. So here's what we do instead. Because of our lack of self-worth, we still date people who have potential, but who are not standing in the actual ability that they have. Because guess what? That's about us. It's about me not believing that I can actually find and attract that kind of man that has his stuff together. So I compensate my expectations and my requirements because with someone who has potential, because I don't actually truly believe in my heart of hearts that I can have it. I've been there. I know this, right? I lived with someone for 5 years for his potential. 5 years. That is a long time, okay? He never changed. He is still the same to this day, and we broke up like 8 years ago. He never changed. And I was so surprised until I wasn't surprised anymore, and I learned the skills that I have now. But dating for potential is a surefire way to end up disappointed at best and divorced with kids at worst, right? And wasting years of your life even more. So we are focused on wanting them to be, this is the disease that dating for potential is. We are focused on wanting them to be a certain way that we delude ourselves into believing they can become, but they are not. So when someone shows you who they are, believe them right now. Believe them how they are now. Don't listen to what they promise to do. Let them show you. That's fine. You can be dating other people while they show you that they're changing their life. But who somebody is right now is who they are. So don't get stuck on the person you project them to want to be and then call it potential, because that's just another sick way of you wanting to change someone and you not believing that you can actually have what you truly desire. So this is what I teach in Queen School, how to get really clear and super honest with yourself, what you actually desire, not based on what you think you can have, because that has never worked out for you before. Based on what you have the vision for, what you have a desire for, as ridiculous as it might sound. And it might have been very informed by Disney movies when you were growing up. But I'm telling you, if you can desire it, you can have it. You just have to do the right work on yourself in order to A, believe you can have it, and B, attract the kind of person that is that. How do you do that? You become the person you need to be that person is attracted to. So you can't expect a high level man to be attracted to someone who doesn't take care of themselves, who doesn't have their life together, who doesn't have her own emotional system to navigate her own ups and downs. A man who's got his life together is not going to date someone who doesn't have her stuff together. So get yourself together. You can be fantasizing all you want about wanting and dreaming of the most high quality man, the best looking, fittest, most financially secure, masculine man. But if you are not a feminine, confident, secure woman who has her life together, both emotionally, financially, physically, in terms of fitness and taking care of yourself, if you expect that kind of man, but you don't have it together, you just can't expect that a man like that is going to fall for you. This is the harsh reality. So you can't just be sitting idle by and expecting the hottest man who's got everything together to knock on your door and want to marry you. I'm not saying you have to change into something you're not, but I am saying live to your fullest potential so that you can attract the man who's in his fullest potential and his peak of his life. And you guys can come together and have an amazing full relationship where you enhance each other and not have to give each other the things that you're lacking. So come to the table full. Come to the table together before expecting the man to have it all together and you're not really doing any of the work on yourself. And this is the kind of inner work that we do in Queen School. So whether it's with Queen School or whether it's with another program, another self-development program, start investing real money into yourself, not just free YouTube videos and reading books and not doing the exercises. Like, this takes real dedication and work. It took me 20 years of, I started out in the counseling world. It didn't help me, which was a blessing because it got me into the coaching world, right? So I started off in counseling. It never helped me. So I started doing self-development programs, including Tony Robbins, Bob Proctor. I've done many leadership programs. I've done many of Tony's programs like over and over again. I have had private coaching on specific things like trauma healing, relationships. I've taken relationship coaching certification training so that I can teach it. I've done money mindset, private coaching. I've done business private coaching multiple times over. I still have a business coach. I've done fitness coaching for my overall health. That's not even the extent of it, okay? I have done so much self-development work and I'm still growing, that I can honestly say I am a high quality woman. Why? Not because I'm beautiful or have value in some sort of external way, or, I have a successful business, or I've raised my children successfully, or not in those kinds of ways, but I've got me. I know when I'm down in the dumps, I know how to get myself out. When I need help, I know where to look for help. When I have a negative mindset, I know how to turn it around and use it for fuel. When I am in despair and nothing is working, I know it's my bullshit stories and I know who to reach out to get me out of that. That is a high quality woman. That is a high quality person. When you have got your own back, when you've got yourself, and then you can show up to the table and contribute to a healthy relationship. Does that resonate with you? Please comment below. And if you liked this video, make sure you subscribe, because I release 2 videos every week, just like this one, and I don't want you to miss out. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it so far. Okay, bye for now.